Welcome, divine sister and brother, to the channel. If you're new, my name is Lena and I'm here to deliver you guys divinely guided messages that will most support you on your journey as you move forward manifesting your goals and your dreams with ease and grace. So this month's love and relationship reading is going to be from March 21st to April 20th. Essentially, it's going to be for the Aries season. This intro will not be dragged out, so let's go ahead and quickly cleanse this space. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into the reading. I call upon air, fire, water, earth. Thank you, Mother, Father, Creator, Source, for supporting me and delivering these divinely guided messages to the collective and supporting them on their journeys. I clear out what is not serving the highest good of the reading. I clear out all low vibrations and low frequencies and negative energy with divine white light and unconditional love that are around me or outside of me. As the space of those who are tuning in. Okay. And so it is. All right, you guys. So that energy left. You now hold sacred space. Welcome, Cancer singles, Cancerian singles. This is your part of the reading. So in the pre-shuffle, Cancer singles, you guys have the Fool for Aries season. So you guys are ready to take a leap of faith, ready to take a risk moving forward. So this is what's like highlighting your energy during Aries season. Okay, perhaps a lot of you haven't been dating. Some of you maybe have been keeping to yourselves. Others of you may have been, let's pull a green witch just to get some insight on this energy here. But what I can see here is a lot of you could have been not dating, not focused on being in relationship. You could have been focused on other things. And now you're ready to move forward and get out there. Others of you, you could have just recently broken up with someone or ended a relationship. And so you're moving forward. There is the number 6 here. You have the Dahlia with refinement, okay? As well as Scorpio. So maybe you have Scorpio in your chart somewhere. There could be some significance to that placement. Take it how it resonates, take it how it applies to you. But this is what's showing up. Some of you may have Virgo as well in your chart. There's a lot of healing, okay, in Aries season. And you guys are refining yourselves. I'm seeing you guys taking care of yourselves, beautifying yourselves, taking care of your skin, self-care, right? Having a beauty routine, sticking to it. So that's really cool. I love that for you guys because what it's doing is it's going to raise your vibration and you're going to be attracting what you want towards you, the type of person you want. Okay, my singles, you're going to be calling in through your magnetic energy, your divine feminine goddess energy, which is what I see you guys tapping into. Beautiful. There is a lot of healing here. So I would say take Aries season as the time for you guys to like really recharge your batteries and love yourselves in the process. And even if you're a male, right? Even if you're a guy, it doesn't matter. Like you guys can take care of yourselves as well, right? And cater to your physical needs and looking good and feeling good and, you know, keeping it fresh and things like that for this potential love. So I love that for you guys. I also see you guys kind of refining your approach this month to how you are going about your dating life. Some of you may have been a little bit, I don't know, standoffish, closed off. Okay. So let's look at the past energy for you guys. Recent past, so last month to 3 months. What's been going on for Cancerian singles? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, whoever wants to watch it. Alrighty, so Cancerian. You have the 4 of Wands, okay? So there have been some sort of rewards and blessings coming in the recent past. This is good fortune, acclaim. So you guys have been doing really well in your personal lives. You guys have been getting out there and trying to meet someone, okay? Especially if you have air in your chart or Libra. So Gemini, Aquarius, but especially Libra is coming out strongly. I see that you guys want harmony in your life. You want harmony in the home, and a lot of you want romance in the home. And so whether or not you guys have been putting yourselves out there or not, this is you kind of on the mental level getting ready to take action, getting ready to put yourself out there, preparing yourselves. Okay, even if you have been getting out there, this is you guys really like wanting to problem solve. Okay, when it comes to your situation. So it's like, how can I improve my love life? How can I manifest what I truly want? Because you also have the Magician. Just be mindful with that Four of Wands, you guys, that, well, it is the past energy. So what I would say with that is that I feel like a lot of you guys were also, you know, like kind of going within, resting, not really focusing on getting out there. For many of you, that's what I'm seeing. You know, like I just feel like you guys have been focusing on other things, achieving certain goals. And so anyhow, but you have the Magician. So I'd say in the last 2 months for sure is when you've decided, so this could have been February, sometime in February or January. Okay. Well, let's see, Aries season. So Pisces season, Aquarius season. You've decided that you're ready to kind of manifest new love into your life. You want the type of love, okay, number 9, Sagittarius, that is free, that is freeing, that there's freedom. You don't want to be tied down. You guys don't want to be feeling stuck in anything. A lot of you would prefer someone that you can travel with and see the world with. Okay, some of you may have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, but this is also you tapping into your fire, the fire in your belly, and putting yourself out there and being very practical while still being, okay, the Magician. So balanced in all your elements, air, fire, water, and earth, masculine and feminine, communing with spirit, with the divine, you know, doing spiritual work, doing practical work, doing the emotional work, doing the mental work. You know, it's like you guys have been addressing every area of your life. And I almost feel like a lot of you are like figuring out, I do feel like a lot of you have gone through some sort of healing recently on a mental level with the Four of Wands. So maybe further back, like 6 months ago to a year ago, maybe even longer, a lot of you went through some heartache or heartbreak. And so you guys have been finally, I feel like you guys have finally in the recent past overcome that. And now you're really ready to put yourself out there. But you guys are also like wanting to make sure that your mindset is right, that your beliefs are right, that the conversations you have with yourselves are aligned with like compassion and self-love and unconditional love for you guys. I feel like a lot of you are very conscious about that and not wanting to like bring your shadow into the next relationship, right? But either way, I see you guys being very optimistic. You guys are like thinking like bigger picture thinking, calling in what you want, manifesting what you want, and not being afraid to dream big and say, you know what, I want that dream person to come in. I do feel that like in the recent past, there was some sort of offer here. Take that if it resonates. There could have been someone who tried to date you or tried to come close to you or like try to, you know, take you out. This could have been a Pisces or a Gemini. But I feel like this could be you because we're looking at you right now. But that energy, I do have to read it that way because for some of you, it could have been a Gemini or Pisces or someone with that like heavy in their chart. Recently, they tried to approach you, making some offer, like a financial offer or buying you a gift. Something small but tangible, or trying to like sell you a dream. For some of you, someone tried to sell you a dream, Pisces and Sagittarius, Gemini. This person was like, even if they weren't a Gemini or a Pisces, this person I feel like was yapping a lot or did a lot of talking. Okay, or they do a lot of talking. If this is someone you're currently dating or dealing with that you met in the recent past, they talk a lot, but they're very practical. They're responsible with their finances. They're hardworking, okay? So that's for many of you. For others of you, if you're not dealing with anyone and you're just completely single, this is you. Gemini or Pisces in your chart, Libra in your chart, Sagittarius, or maybe Aquarius. But what I can see here, Cancerian, is that you guys are very focused on work, on your career, on your businesses, whatever you have going on, and you guys are very responsible with your finances. You guys know how to have fun and you're youthful and you're like playful and youthful, but it's like there's a time and place, and I feel like you guys know how to prioritize your financial responsibilities or whatever it is that you have going on. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, like I was saying, also what I can see here is that a lot of you feel like you don't want to be in a relationship until you are ready, not just mentally, but financially. And I feel like in the last 3 months, that's what you guys have been really working on. So in the present moment, you guys have this 10 of Cups. Interesting. So what's going on? So this is present moment is for Aries season, by the way. So if it hasn't come in just yet, it can unfold in Aries season. I would say let's start off with the basics. So for my singles, this is you guys being very happy and content in your own lives, feeling really good in Aries season, good in your own skin, just feeling really beautiful, filling your own cups and feeling good. There could be friends around you, loved ones, a lot of love from those around you. And you could be embarking on something, focusing on some sort of endeavor that's bringing you a lot of happiness. Okay, for others of you though, I feel like you are meeting someone, and this person, if you haven't already, and this person is someone who is going to, like, I heard blow your mind, transform your life, change your life. Okay, that's not really what that card means, but that's what I heard. So I'm going to say it. But what I want to say was someone who's like is going to fulfill you in a big way and on an emotional level. However, you guys, interestingly enough, you have the Hermit and then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay, can we clarify this energy for Aries season, please? What's going on? Yeah, I just see you guys being really focused. Again, Jupiter and number 9 with the Knight of Cups. You guys are focusing on calling in like what you guys want in terms of this big picture expansion, abundance mindset, right? So it's like, it's saying, I want it all. Like, I want the lifestyle. I want my financial abundance. I want abundance and like, so you want it all, you guys. And I feel like Aries season, you guys are really working towards that. You're taking action and putting yourself out there. I really do feel like a lot of you are going to be putting yourself out there. Now, for some reason, for a lot of you, I feel like some of you are looking at the past. Okay, this, take what resonates and leave what's not your message. Just don't, But for some of you, because it's like you guys are looking at the past for some of you, and you're thinking about someone from the past, and a lot of you might be thinking about going back, making an offer, reaching out, okay, during Aries season. So just be mindful of that. However, a lot of you are like contemplating with the Hermit. You guys are really going within, trying to, figure out like what it is that's going to bring you this happiness that you desire in your love life. Okay, really gaining insights, gaining answers, figuring out number 7, like what path you want to choose. How do you want to move forward? What do you really want? Okay, this is finding out what you really value. Okay, Cancerian, that's really important this month, because with Saturn in the number 10, there is some sort of karmic cycle here that needs to be learned. Some sort of, I feel like there will be a karmic reward. And I do feel like you guys have gone through the karmic cycle and the karmic lessons already. So I almost feel like Saturn is going to be blessing you with something. But I almost feel, you guys, like it's not, for many of you, it's not going to be like you're going to like be in this like union in April. It could just be the beginning of you feeling this happiness on all levels in your life. You guys, I honestly feel like this is a heavy self-love message for the Cancerian singles. I feel like this is a lot of self-love here for you guys. So if you guys like feel like you want a different energy, be sure to check out your other placements, because every reading will have a different message, and the one that's most meant for you, you'll get to that. But I do feel like this is meant for you guys. But I feel like I heard someone say, oh my God, like I want, my person. And I'm not saying that the person may not come in. Let's look at the near future. I'm just saying that this is heavy, heavy self-love vibes for me, because, and I think we should all claim that, because this is you being super happy as a single person, being okay with or without, it's like you guys are going to be feeling really content. in your lives in Aries season. But at the same time, I do see you kind of towards the end of Aries season going within and figuring out, okay, what do I really want? What's going to bring me this 10 of Cups? You know, is it this person? Is it the person from the past? Is it this new person? And then for some of you, you're just going to be figuring out, how do you want to put yourself out there, okay, with this Knight of Cups. Just be careful that you're not trying to, some of you might fall into this trap in Aries season of trying to please people. Be careful with people pleasing, you guys, because, yeah. Okay, this is another message. So for those of you who in the recent past, you were dealing with this like Page of Pentacles, or someone came in, or you met someone who tried to like, okay, now this is a specific message. And when I say this, you guys, this person tried to woo you. This person tried to sweep you off your feet. This person tried to really come in and like show you and kind of like sell you a dream or something. That's for some of you. I feel like this person in Aries season is kind of going silent if they haven't already, and they're kind of going within to figure out how they want to move forward with you. Okay, that's a specific message for the singles, because you guys aren't in a committed relationship with this person. Anyway, any other messages that I'm not picking up on for the singles? Yeah, no, you guys are really, all of you though, are focused on manifesting this 10 of Cups. Okay, so it is, you know, the happy home, the marriage, the love life, it's everything. It's beautiful though, I love it. So just keep filling up your cups, keep loving yourselves, okay? But with the Fool energy, like high at the, I guess it's crowning your reading. But highlighting your reading, Cancerian, it's really showing me that you guys, with the 10 of Cups underneath it, it's showing me that in Aries season, you guys are really going to take that leap of faith, put yourselves out there. I feel like a lot of you haven't been putting yourselves out there. You've been doing manifestation work behind closed doors and preparing yourselves. So let's look at the near future. Let's look at like the next two to 3 months, what's coming in for our singles. Wait, stop. No, I don't like that card. Okay, I'll pull it out, but let's pull something else out. Very, very interesting. I don't know. I just feel, you guys, like you're going to, 2 of Pentacles, the Chariot, 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands. Oh, no, yeah, I do like that card. I thought it was the 8 of Swords. So anyhow, not that I'm over here choosing favorites, but you know, but Spirit did want these cards to come out. So this is you guys like weighing out pros and cons. Okay, like what should I do? Which path should I take? And guys, it's not just in your love life. Like I know this isn't your money reading, but I'm just going to talk about it. This is also in your stability, your home, your work, your living situation. Some of you might have to relocate. You might want to move. I feel like in the next 3 months, a lot of you will be moving. You will be relocating. Okay, that's for some of you. You're going to be pick up where you left off, and there's going to be a reward or some achievement or happiness here, some sort of progression forward once you decide to embark on this thing again. Okay, so now let's break it down. Let's get into it. For some of you, it's moving. It's the job. Okay, why is this coming into your love life, into your love reading? Because it's almost like this new move is going to, you know how like when we move to a new place, we vibrate differently, or the place like activates us. It gives us like this energetic activation. And then it's like when you pick up and move from one geographic location to another, it's like you're kind of like shifting timelines, and now you're in like another timeline, another reality, and you're on a different trajectory with different, you know, potential outcomes that can unfold. So different people that you might meet and stuff like that. I am getting like a lot of you, the person that's meant for you or that you're going to meet is not where you're currently at. Okay, that's for some of you. If it resonates, take it. But for others of you, what I'm seeing as well with this is a lot of you are going to be embarking on some sort of endeavor, some sort of goal, entrepreneurial endeavor, a business, and really focusing on that. If you guys are dating someone, you guys might decide to kind of take the relationship to the next level with the person. Some of you may move in with this person, but that's for like a few of you. And I'm not really feeling that strongly. That's just for a few of you. There's a lot of happiness coming in. But with the Fool energy, like I said at the crown of your reading, I just see that, like I said, you guys are wanting to take this leap of faith, you know, move forward and embark on this journey. You're overcoming any like conflicts and delay in your life. I just feel like Cancers, I feel like a lot of you really value your freedom and you want expansion, freedom, abundance. And so you're not really willing to, a lot of you aren't wanting to settle down and be tied down. So if it's not your reading, watch a different placement, okay, you guys? But let's see. So some of you could have Gemini in your chart. Yeah. This is you bringing balance into your life. A lot of you are moving, number 2, to a new home, stability. Okay, so a lot of you will be relocating in the near future. Or you're just moving forward on something that you once were involved in. And the number 5 relationship energy, Leo energy, came out. For some of you, it is entrepreneurial, but this is your love message. So I'm going to stick to the love message, not the business one. But a lot of you with the 8 of Wands and this number 5 Leo energy, you guys are going to be deciding to get back with someone from the past for some of you, or, you know, something that didn't work out and you're going to like try again. And there's going to be communication, travel, short distance travel back and forth, seeing this person perhaps. And there's going to be some sort of progression forward, satisfaction, kind of like achieving the first stage of this reconciliation for many of you. But I see you guys really in April and Aries season. I see you guys really with this 10 of Cups in the center with Saturn, the Hermit. Okay, and the Knight of Cups looking at the past. What's going on, Cancerian? What are you thinking about? What are you guys questioning and considering? Let's see who is this person for you guys. Who is this person from the past? Let's pull some signs. Could be an Aquarius or someone with heavy Taurus in their chart. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio with heavy that in their chart. Okay, Sun, Moon, or Rising could be Venus too. What about a new person? If it's a new person for some of you, could be a Virgo, an Aries, Taurus again. You're an Aquarius again. So that's that. Let's pull one more though for the past person. Pisces, heavy Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and move forward. Let's talk about what kind of relationship this is. Since we're getting 2 messages, my beautiful Cancerians, the way I'm gonna do it for you guys is we're going to talk about this person from the past, and then for some of you, I'm going to look into this potential new person. So, how are you meeting them? The new person. How are you meeting the new person? Or if you've already met them, how have you met? Running errands. Running errands. Okay, this is from the deck that I made. So, how are you meeting them, deck? Okay. Social media for some of you. You've met this person on social media, or you're going to be. And then for some of you, okay, 2 cards wanted to come out. The neighborhood, in your neighborhood, through your neighborhood or in your neighborhood, or at the club, if you guys go to the club. So let's go ahead and see for the, for this person from the future, not future. For this potential new person, for those who are not interested in their ex at all, it's a karmic connection. I just want to say it's not necessarily bad, because sometimes the soulmate card will come out too. So it's an FWB, friends with benefits. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Is this the right deck? No, this is from this deck. Okay. It's there's an emotional connection though, so that's nice. And daddy vibes came out. So daddy vibes, so someone here in this situation will be kind of giving daddy vibes. Whether it's them or for any masculines watching, you. Okay. What kind of date will you guys be going on? What kind of date will... So this card did want to come out. The wine and dine card. So they might want to wine and dine you, or you might want to wine and dine them. This new potential person. They might want to wine and dine you. Lunch. Okay, lunch date. What other kind of date might you guys be going on? Romantic date. Okay, Cancerian singles. What else? Family. What? Wrong deck. And dinner date. Okay, so that's pretty much it's all surrounding food I'm getting, except for that romantic date. Romantic doesn't have to be food related, but maybe it's romantic with dinner, wine and dine, and then you guys will also be doing lunch. So anyhow, now let's look at this past person. Okay, how did you meet them? For some of you, it was at a party. Okay, some of you met them at a party. At a wedding. Some of you could have met this person at a wedding. This is for fun, by the way. If it's not how you guys met, it's okay. At school, you guys could have met them through when you were in school or at school. How'd you meet this person? Through business, like doing business, facilitating business. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what kind of relationship is this with the person from the past that you guys are considering. What kind of relationship is you guys have between the two of you? Family together, so this is like family potential. Singles. Okay, financial relationship. There could have been some sort of financial codependency in the past. There could have been some sort of financial agreements or some arrangement or whatever. Okay, you guys? It's different for everyone, so take it how it resonates. Dolo? Dolo. I'm like, why did I make this card again? Like, it remind me what this means. No. It just means that this was a relationship where I do feel like you guys left one another, right? Dolo. But also it's like a card where a lot of, like, I feel like you and this person gave each other a lot of freedom or space, or you guys are very, like, allowed to do your own thing. Okay. And what kind of relationship is this? Long distance with the person from the past. Okay, could be long distance if they come back. Anyhow, so if for some reason you guys end up going on a date in the future with them just for fun, let's see what kind of date it'll be. A sports date. Yes, I love that. So you guys might go play, like, I don't know, some, like, you could do bowling, you might do like skiing, okay, even though that season's over, or anything like that, like jet skiing, surfing. Okay, double date. You guys might go out on a date with another couple. Boating, okay. Going out on a boat. Beautiful. Some of you could also be, it could be a smaller boat. You know, doesn't have to be a yacht or a bigger boat. It couldn't be like a canoe. A canoe. Oh my god. So anyway, which is lovely. Music. So there could be some sort of like going to a concert or a music festival or a nice smaller venue or something. Okay, a show, a live performance. Anyhow, you guys, that's something to think about. So those are beautiful, beautiful messages. Love that. Love that for you, Cancerian singles. So just take what applies, you guys. This reading, I felt like, was very much split into two different stories. Almost three, because you have like those of you who like are in that self-love journey and like not really interested in being with anyone, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's very beautiful, and there's a lot of like success coming in for you, regardless if it's with someone or not, you know. So let's see, anything else? Yeah, angel messages, or let's do 3 Green Witch for you guys. So for the past, Stimulation. Okay, so a lot of you were wanting more stimulation in the last month to 3 months in your love life. Okay, Aries energy. For those of you, especially who have Aries in your chart, you've been kind of wanting more stimulation. Or, no. How about in the present moment with that 10 of Cups, please? Purification, number 5, Gemini. A lot of you have been like purifying your relationships, going through some sort of purging of the people around you, the people in your contacts. Maybe it's the options that you guys have had in the recent past. Maybe a lot of guys have been, or girls have been wanting to, you know, get with you, date you, approach you, and you're like, I'm just so done with all of them. Like, so you're purifying your list or whatever for some of you, and for others of you, this is just you purifying yourselves, your bodies, like I was saying with the which is so interesting because you had the refinement energy with the Fool, and now you have purification. So really, I think what the message is, before I start talking about all this cleansing your list, okay, I don't know where that came from. So anyhow, that was for someone. But a lot of you are also like purifying yourselves, purifying your bodies, cleansing, preparing, loving yourselves, nurturing yourselves during Aries season. Super, super important, okay? So you can call in this 10 of Cups love. And then in the near future, you have productivity. Yeah, that's what I was picking up on. Like a lot of you aren't really, I don't really see there being some sort of like new relationship like taking off for most of you. I really feel like you're taking off, you're going places, you know, and so this could be around like Taurus season. For some of you, it could be Gemini or Cancer season because the energy is fluid for the near future. That's why I said the next 3 months. 3 months, but the number 8, there is like a new beginning, a rebirth, okay? And I feel like this is going to lead you towards what you're meant to go towards, okay? I just don't feel like it's coming in an Aries season. That's the one thing I will say. I don't feel like it's coming in an Aries season because you guys are doing all this beautiful work on yourselves and really calling in and manifesting what it is that you want. And I don't see you guys settling for less than that. So let's go ahead and do the angel messages, Cancerian singles. You know, I feel like this reading went a little bit longer than I would have liked. Divine timing. Yeah, that's kind of what I was picking up on. Like everything's going to happen in divine timing. And I feel like a lot of you guys know that. And I really do feel like a lot of you aren't really worried about it. Like you guys are, you know this. It's like a lot of you know this. Okay, let's see what else. Clear, cancel, and release. Wow, this is you clearing, canceling, releasing karmic relationships, karmic people, toxic people. You know, I want to say this, like, this is a disclaimer, okay? And so for those of you who are in separation, be sure to watch the separation parts of your signs readings. I just want to say for those of you who are considering someone from the past, you know, you guys just be sure that, make sure that that's not for everyone, you guys. Okay, so make sure that it's not something that's toxic and karmic and that is like not good for you. Because for a lot of you, what you are doing is freeing yourselves from that. And with the Fool energy, you guys are moving forward. You're not going back to the relationship, you're moving forward. Okay? But I had to pull those past person energies for whoever really just feels like that's their person. You know what I mean? Okay? So be sure to watch your separation video as well if that's you. If you're not interested in the person you from the past, then don't watch the separation one. And then if you're for some reason in a relationship and you're single, be sure to check out your relationship reading as well. Timestamps are in the description again. And before we wrap this up, my beautiful Cancerian singles, let's go ahead and pull some 2 cards for you. So you are good enough. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are good enough. Or let's pull 3. It's time to take action. Wow. And that's at the center. And that's again with the Fool, the 10 of Cups, with refinement, purification. It's time to take action, you guys, in your love lives, or just forward on your plans, in your towards your goals, your dreams. And I feel like a lot of you know that that's what needs to come first, and then the person will come as a result. You know what I mean? But anyway, a new start is coming. Beautiful. And that came out underneath the Chariot with the 8 of Wands. Okay, a new start, embarking on something new. For some of you, I really do feel like heavy business energy. I just feel like you guys are going to do so well. I'm so happy for you guys, whoever's tuning into this and whoever's resonating. You know, like, oh my God, it's just beautiful energy. So my beautiful Cancerian fellow Cancerians and Divine Fam, thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, welcome to the channel. And that's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cancerian, so I have your songs for Aries season, and I got 2 songs. So one is for some of you, and then the other one's for the other group. Some of you will resonate with both. But so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what they are. So the first song for you guys, for the first group, is it's called, I think it's called I Love Myself, or I Love Me. I Love Myself, and it's from the Gem movie, Gem. I forgot who sings it, but it's like, I think it's Haley, like Haley Steinfeld or Steinfield or Steinberg or something. But it's I Love Myself from the Gem movie. So be sure to like tune in, check that out when you want to. It's a really good song. I love it. I love me. Yeah, I love myself and I don't need anybody else. I love me. So that's what came to mind for a lot of you. Okay, and then for the others of you, the song that popped in was Baby Come Back. I think that's what it's called. It's Baby Come Back by Vanessa Ann Hudgens, or Vanessa Hudgens, whatever she goes by nowadays. But it's an older song from like the Disney days, and it's like, baby, come back to me, come back. In my heart, I still believe we were meant to be. Baby, come back. It's like, baby, come back to me. I should have never set you free, or something like that. I don't know. But it's a good song. So that's for others of you. So my beautiful Cancerians, love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys on your next reading.